Welcome back to the Viper Miner channel. So as I'm trying to catch up coming off my cruise, I came across a couple articles that kind of got me thinking about you guys. And I want to make sure that people understand this and how the contagion of FTX can affect other exchanges. And so what I want to do is go over to Market Watch here. And if you look at Market Watch, here's an article on here that on November 22nd, which is today, actually. No, I'm sorry, today's the 23rd. Sorry, I'm still trying to catch up from my cruise. But the two analysts basically downgraded FTX and basically said Coinbase is not going to be able to do anything until after the bear market if they can, if they survive. And it's the question. Okay. Keynote here. I won't read this whole article, but I'll link it down in below so you guys can read it. But FTX had approximately $15 million in crypto on FTX's platform. So has just 15. That's nice wording and all, but they really kind of lost that, right? Because FTX is gone. You can't even log into FTX's website. It's totally, everything shut down. The whole thing's defunct. So if you had money there, you lost it. One of the things that a lot of people think, and it's incorrect, is that their crypto on these big exchanges, especially if a public one like Coinbase, is FDIC insured here if you live in the United States. That is misleading. If you have crypto, if you have Bitcoin, Litecoin, ETC, Ether in your wallets within crypto.com or Coinbase, any of these exchanges, those are at risk. If they go defunct and belly up, you lost all that crypto. The only thing in Coinbase that's FDIC insured is the fiat. You would have to sell your crypto and transfer it into the fiat spot of your Coinbase wallets, right? That's the only thing that's FDIC insured. And even if Coinbase went under, FDIC insurance, there's a whole process. You may not see your money for months, even years, depending on how much it's in there. That's why if you're going to have crypto, put the crypto in a hardware wallet, right? And it doesn't even have to be a hardware wallet. Put it on a wallet that's on your computer, even a computer that maybe doesn't, that you don't do a whole lot on it, right? You can put a full node wallet on there, like Raktorium. They're all similar. Once you learn one, they're all pretty close to the same. Even Bitcoin's is full nodes, just like Raktorium's. Even Caspa is that way. KAS. All those sit there. I did a video, and I'll put a video link as well and a card up in the corner here, that there's an easy way to do this and protect yourself even further if your hardware wallet doesn't take some of these new altcoins. And basically it's using like I use a TrueNAS server, which gives me the ability to spin off multiple Windows machines or even Linux machines, and then each of those machines holds that wallet, and which is really nice, because even if I have to spin it up and resync the chain, I can still get a address off of it and everything else, and not have to worry about that. And I do keep track in an Excel spreadsheet of how much crypto I have in each of the wallets, so I know exactly what's in those without having to fully sync with the chain. But hardware is the best, and I just want to make sure that people understand that if Coinbase were to fail, then you would lose all your crypto. Odds are you're not going to get your crypto back, right? There's bigger fish out there that's got better lawyers, better everything to grab whatever assets they do have to pay off their debt. Even crypto.com is not safe. Even there's another, and I'll leave I'll leave this link in the description. On CNBC, crypto is having issues, or crypto.com is having issues with FTX as well, right? So the collapse is definitely a contagion that's going across even crypto.com's ecosystem. The problem with that is, again, unless it's in the fiat, it's not FDIC insured. All right. So if you're having Bitcoin or even Raven coin or anything else like that in there, that's vulnerable. You don't have those keys. That's theirs. That if they go bankrupt, it's theirs. It goes to their debt. Okay. So again, hardware wallets, Treasure, SecureX, there's a bunch out there. Ledger. Go ahead and get yourself one of those, because that's basically what is going to protect you. And so if you look at CoinBase, which is it's COIN, on the U.S. exchange, yesterday on the 22nd, it hit a 52-week low. Okay, this stock has done horrible since its conception, right? Since it went public. It started out around what, 300, I think it was. Let's see if I can get the cursor back here. Got my cursor. There we go. 381 is when it came public. It dipped a little bit. That's IPO selling, and then it came back up around 256. Still well off its open initial public offering, and then from that point forward, it has just gone downhill. A little hope here in back in July, but then 52-week low yesterday, bounced 5% today in normal market, and then another 0.29%. So call it just under 5.5% bounce for the day. And I don't think that's going to last. I think that's just weak markets right now. Even the volume is kind of low in the markets because it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. The markets are closed. Short day on Friday. So I would definitely be very, very careful with your crypto in these. So again, just a short video. Check out the other video I have for how to protect yourselves more with an offline wallet and or hardware wallet. And then do make sure that you put your most of your assets where it's going to be protected, right? So I do keep some on the exchange. I do keep some on crypto.com. Full disclosure, I do not use Coinbase. I used to, but the lesser two evils of Coinbase and crypto.com had a little bit better support. And then I have some stuff on Binance, better support there as well. And they don't hold up. If I want to make a purchase, say if I want to go to the gold shell and make a purchase, I don't have to wait 10 whole days or 24 hours or whatever it was to have, oh, sorry, just hit the mic, have a address in there to go off and make a payment. I can do that either right from my hardware wallet with no problem, or Binance allows me to do that as well. But I typically, if I'm bringing money into the crypto world, if I'm bringing fiat and I want to exchange it, I do it on Binance. It's just easier. Both Qcoin, even Qcoin, Binance, FTX, Coinbase, and Crypto.com, they all have a 10-day if you do it by ACH transfer. If you do wire transfer, then it's instant usually within an hour. So do remember that. But again, protect yourself, be profitable, and try to be safe, and have a great Thanksgiving, guys, tomorrow.